Oh, how you boys been? How was your night? You get good sleep? Oh, I didn't. I was laying awake thinking about blowing out O-rings all night. Not the good kind either. This one. So, man, this is just becoming an absolute spectacle. Eh? This thing's just making a bit of a spectacle out of me, but I can't lose that because I got to take that to some sort of a place. Like the bearing place usually has O-rings, so I gotta, next time I'm in town, I gotta make sure I bring that with me, and then we'll go talk to the bearing dicks and see if they can't match up that O-ring, because it's just a non-existent thing, right? It's a, early 90s friggin', what's it, 89 to 91 is that vacuum pump style, so that's coming a little bit hard to find parts for. So we got literally like a 10-cent friggin' blown out O-ring to prevent us from proceeding with that. I got the seal. Seal's $8. Going to be here this afternoon, so we'll take that apart and we should be able to mangle that together. I guess we could attempt to get this put together. We can do that today. We'll just kind of do what we can. I got some airlines. Well, maybe we'll run some airlines for the airbags. Then that bus that I got in the back has like a gauge and some buttons for like the air pressure, so you can like adjust the friggin' bags on the fly for pushing buttons on the dash. So I think I'm gonna snoznall a chunk of the dash out of that bus, and then we'll just add that component, because now we got some rooms, eh? We got some rooms in the dash now that we decided to not stress out about the aux beams or the the fanny pan switches, and we're just going to install this aux beam way more easy. We got a little area up here. I mean, we might just mount this like up here, since we got that whole area. You know what I mean? It's not a big deal. I also want to get a sieve knee, so we'll have like the siren and the sieve knee mounted over there, and then everything can be into the Whitward in accordance. And yeah, so basically just wiring, running different cables. I got to take that clutch thing out again and weld the extra hole in the brick out that I bucked up terrible because I stoop it. And yeah, that's a go. Anyway, we gotta go on some stuff. I was just looking to flip out. I was trying to avoid that, but so we got like blue. I figure we'll do red for right, and then blue for left. And what else do we got here? Oh, some T's. Couple T's, because we got to do. Oh, there's that sakut too. Man, I thought I misplaced that. I was up sad because this one time I sold this dick some rims, and he's like, "Oh, do you got a socket?" And so he had to borrow my 22 because it was a GMC. And then if you notice in my thing here, we got them all. We even got extra ones. We got like we got a 15 and an 18 because it didn't come in the thing, but. That guy there, how do we get that out? Oh, I'm too weak and stupid. Oh. But yeah, buddy needed to borrow my crap. So I says, yeah, you can borrow my crap, just make sure it goes back. And then when he was leaving, I was like, oh, you got this out? He's like, oh, I don't think that one was in there. And it's like, what are you talking about, dude? Frigs off with my 22. And then I bought a new one and then left it in that bag because it didn't have a socket in it and only had the air fittings that we're not using yet. And then I go to show you my air fittings. There's my socket. Crisis averted. We got a 22 back so we can pull off GMC rims and Chevy rims and stuff. But yeah, a couple 9-0s and a couple T's. I think the T's are going to be for the parts under the dash, because you got to kind of, you know what I mean? You push one button and it chooches air from the one side, and you push the other button and it chooches air to the other side. It's a fandangled piece of equipment. It's pretty cold out, but I might go out there and snozz all that out just so we got something to dick with or whatever. But pull apart a $500 clutch, hydraulic clutch, to add a $200 line that's only 24 inches longer, eh? Yeah, so now we got 700 into that right there. Oh dear Lord, don't tell Tippy. Holy living shit. My problem is I want it done now. So, you know what I mean? I don't want to just like have this thing in the shop for 2 years while I just work on it whenever. I want to get it done and then proceed with my life. You know what I mean? We can get the dump truck in here and do it again. Idiot! Anyway, just give me a minute here and we'll tear something apart, wreck it. Have to order more parts for it, probably. I apologize. Alright, well, we gotta go get the parts out of the bus. I don't know how it's stuck in there, but I grabbed the Sawzall because that'll probably be able to get it out. But freaking raining, freezing cold out. I'm like a little kitty. I don't like to get wet. It's like bull crap. Should get the hobo out here working on the bus, eh? Come on, bud, we need the bus parts for the grumman. See that thing right there? See that? What is that? Just a couple guys maybe? What do they got in there? Oh, that's totally stuck on there big time. Oh, you son of a bitch. How's that stuck on there? Bolts? Fuck. Oh, man. Sawzall's not gonna get that out. Fuck! Freaking sopping wet. Just completely sopping wet, boys. I'm gonna have to start giving this guy a hard time too, because he won't come and fix my ease trav. I paid him to put ease traps on and they leak relentless. And I messaged him 15 times. He keeps telling me he's coming, just won't. So now I gotta put him on blast. Thanks. Dripping water and ice down the side of my new building all winter. Foundations love that, eh? Bullshit Inwood foundations love that, bud. But anyways, apologize for that outburst. Okay, I came in here for something, a beige Johnson. Got a beige Johnson and something else. An 8. Oh, of course. Why would we want to have the 8? It's probably on the rechute, and the rechute is missing. So that's why sometimes it takes so friggin' long to get anything done too, because I spend 90% of the time. Here's the 8 now right there. Perfect. 90% of the time looking for stuff, because I don't put it away where it goes. I'm stupid. You know what I mean? Should grab some snipers too, just in case we got a friggin' hockey stick off a cable or a hose or who knows. Well, let me guess, not an 8. F you. Well, 7. Piece of completely just sopping wet. It's absolutely drenched. Holy f***, I did it. I really did. Got him. Just sopping wet. Holy. Parts, boys. Anyways, those aren't going to fit in there. I mean, they would sidewards, but I don't want to put them in sidewards. This is the thing that I got from my other truck, and it's a lot more, you know, more better. Just the switches up and down for both sides, 1 gauge, 2 needles. You got the air coming in, and then the one bag in the other bag. So that's probably what I'll do. I'll get another one when we do the other truck. I mean, can't work on anything else but this right now anyway. So yeah, went out and got wet. I'm a kitty terrible for no reason, but I use them for something else. Use those ones in the truck, eh? This is 0 f***s in the truck. We just dash is all wrecked anyways. Beg my pardon. This is gonna take a while. Like, I've already been here for a bit. I was like sucking on the end of it and stuff. Oh man, I'm kind of glad I didn't film that, because I'm stupid enough to put it in a movie for your guys' endearments, even though you fucking barely even ever like my movies. There's this weird button on the side area. You fucking push it and it puts a little thumbs up there. Hey, I apologize. Wasn't sure if you were aware of that or not. But yeah, it's a thing. But yeah, this is just all day. We're doing the all day brake choochie here, and I made a huge friggin' mess too. Plus there's that. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here, boys, because she stopped taking the fluid and it's too close to the guy to put my mouth on there again. Like, how am I gonna put my mouth on that one? I should have put it over further probably. Oh dear. What? Have you ever seen something so diabolical in your life? Just let that sit there for a minute and collect a bunch of dust and debris. Okay, so that's cool. Then we can pop this son of a bitch apart and make a huge mess and ruin $700 worth of shit. It'll be awesome. Inwood Customs, boys, yeah. I have just got hydraulic clutch fluid everywhere. Hydraulic clutch fluid, boys. Good Lord, that was on there terrible. Oh, for myself. Okay, here we go, boys. Oh shit. Not the same at all. Not same. Boys. Every time? Every time, boys? Wow. That's cool. I like that. I don't like to do. So I guess we got a whole bunch of useless fittings. I'll order another $100 worth probably. Ay for myself right now. Wow, that works out. But we can, I guess, work out a bracket for the whatsits. Let's do that then, eh? Suppose. Do a bracket for the whatsits. What do you think? Maybe we can this up too, eh? Yeah. Okay, but no, seriously, this ain't good. That's, you know, that's our options. The South Bend one's more skinny and more long. This one's like under that O-ring. It's like a ridge. It's like a ridge. So this is like a fatter part here than it is where the O-ring is. So it's like, I mean, you know, and this part's like too small. So it's like that needs to be bigger and that needs to be straight and longer. That's our options right there, boys. So if anybody knows of a 3-adapter of the 90-degree factor that's a little bit less than $51, hopefully, I need 2 of them that'll fit the South Bend clutch. Please help. Too stupid. Well, it's mooring time. I had a nightmare last night that I was finally driving the grumman and it was foggier as frig out, and I just kept gunning it anyways, and then I just thundered into the ditch, and then I woke up and I was like, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, so that's awesome. And no making fun of me either about my naked ears. So that, my ears are cold today too, so that's awesome. I just found that out. But this is just getting too hard, boys. I might just quit. Anybody want to buy a Commons? It's a fresh rebuilt. Okay, probably cost you $79.95 plus shipping. Okay, you remove. So other than like pulsating buttholes, the only other thing that I can remember dreaming about was this. I had some type of epiphany last night to where, like, cause I was just like, oh, I'm dicked. These ends don't fit. I can't even find the ends. We're gonna have to ask the dicks to find them for me because I'm stupid. But this is what my dream was. Go to the guy who charged me $200 for this hose, have him just cut that hose and put 2 ends on it like this, and then we'll just make an extendo piece, and then I'll still have that hose extendo. I should have done that in the first place because I'm a stupid goof, but instead I wait weeks to order stupid fittings that don't fit the clutch that I have, and then we spent $200 and fucking this, that, and this stupid goof, and I could have probably got away with that for maybe $100. So now I got to spend another $100 to do that anyways. But I'm gonna have them cut this hose though, I'm gonna have them like, I'll just have them cut 2 foot of this hose out, put another end on it, and then I'll have them cut that hose in half and put 2 ends on it. You know what I mean? We're probably only 7, 9, 12, 1400 buck into the clutch at that point, so that's not too bad. But I'm also thinking this is gonna stick down too low. Boys, I really want to put this on the grumman though. That's the only thing. But if I put this base thing on the bottom, then our fitting's gonna friggin' hang down terrible. And if we put it up at the top and we put the fitting, mash it up as high as we can go, the bottom of the stovepipes is still pretty much, you know what I mean? You'll be able to like look and sant them underneath the van. So I don't know. I got the plastic horn blaster ones, and they're pretty freaking loud, but I mean they're not an actual, I can't even remember what they are, K5LA or something like that. Oh wow, that's gonna reek. Yeah, I don't know, it's like a K5LA or something like that, I can't remember. Train horn, yeah. But so yeah, like I don't know, the only sleep I'm getting, I'm friggin' dreaming about truck parts and panhandlers and crashing this thing when it's done. So that's awesome. Hopefully we crash it. That'd be fucking great, actually. But I'm not even joking. Like it was like so vivid. I was like up here and I'm like gunning it. I'm like gunning it. And then all of a sudden it was just gray and I couldn't see anything. But instead of like, oh no, and slowing down and stopping, I was just like, and just kept doing it. And then I don't know, I was like, I must have been going into the celery sticks because, you know, I crashed and I got woke up. So I didn't like that. Didn't like that too much. But this fan's giving me some sort of the psychosis of the Dickard pliance factor. Terrible. The parts deck showed up today. Did? What'd he bring? What'd he bring, boys? What do we got? Oh, it's a box and a bag. Oh, look at that. Ooh. An O-ring, boys. You know how I love O-rings. The potential, yeah, I'd say that'd be the one. Can you even sant it? Let's see, that's the guy. So just put a new one of those on there just in case the heat allowance, because I don't even know, I mean, I'm sure it probably would, right? Why would there be a seal there if it wouldn't leak out of there? But don't want power steering fluid dumping into the engine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, holy shit, boys. Like, I keep thinking, you know what I mean? I keep thinking like, oh yeah, like, it won't be long now. Eh? That's what I keep thinking and stuff. Holy shit, I'm a fucking idiot. Just a complete tool bag. Son of a bitch, I wasn't even recording. So, dicks! But anyways, there's a ground over here that I forgot. I was hoping that was going to be the issue, but I don't know if that's just like a blinker or what the f***'s going on with that. But anyways, we'll try some other ones. And all I got is one light. That ground didn't do nothing. Dick! Oh no, I thought I was going to be able to leave like the headlight and you know, light wirings in here, but by the looks of onto it, nothing really wants to work. Oh no. I don't know, I'm figuring I should probably do this sooner than later. Appliance, oh shit. Look at all the fluid I got in there. Now it's all over the floor and buckets and oh man. It's pouring out of there, it looked terrible. Oh, there. I'm a line filling specialist. That was a good waste of a fucking, you know, probably half hour, 45 minutes yesterday. Fucking idiot. Sometimes I pretend to know stuff and then it just makes me look even fucking stupider. Speaking of looking stupider, you mustn't be mean to me. I have a sensitive feeler. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I guess we'll just get them to cut 2 feet of that off, put another end on that, and then we'll have a scabby piece of something for something else later on, $200. And put a couple ends on those, you know, need 3 ends, or steaks. different things. I do my best thinking when I'm sleeping. Because when I'm awake, I don't think very good. Like right now, how do I think this is going to work? You know what I mean? Clutch fluid tastes delicious. Clutch fluid, boys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean when I'm like clutch fluid? Yeah. Okay, let's go spend another couple $100. An asshole. How many days can we drag up our steering pump? Eh? Figure for going there, we best get a O-ring too. And it's a good thing I thought of that, because if I went there and then came back and then saw that O-ring and then remembered after, oh boys, we would have had some different words that were a bit being said and stuff. It would have been terrible. It would have been a terrible situation to have to listen to, that's for sure. Without question. Oh, that's stuck on there terrible. I wonder how that got stuck on there so bad. Eh? Maybe somebody just no-hole Bacardi'd it? Is that what happened? Do we no-hole Bacardi it, boys? Oh no. Let's check out the O-ring, boys. Well, let's check out my O-ring, eh? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful specimen right there. Let's see if we can't just toenail that out of there real quick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's nice. That's really nice. I bet you that was sealed in there though. If we just peel this out, look at this, eh? Custom O-ring, eh? What do you think of that, boys? How you doing? We'll stab that back in there and save 14 cents. Any amount of cents will help. I can tell you right now, we're way over budget. Like way over budget. It's like never in my wildest dreams, to be perfectly honest with you. See, the problem was I built that truck for like $1,500. 5-speed Cummins, 4-door crew cab, 4-wheel drive, how you throwing on some squizzy peony, $1,500. This one, on the other hand, significantly more, I must say. But don't tell Tippy. If you tell Tippy, I'm gonna be in trouble big time, and I do enough of that on my own. Thank ya. Oh no. Oh shit. Okay, we are in trouble. What did I do with the other O-ring? Oh no. Oh f***ing shit. No. 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 What'd I do with it? Oh shit. Oh oh shit. Oh, there it is. Whew. Put it on a tape measure. Man, did you hear I was freaking out there? That's what happens. I was like completely freaking out. Did you see that? I was like grabbing my plants and shit. Not cool. Dudes, check this out. One less thing for the goose to complain about. Hey, washed my coat, boys. Hey, look at that. Led Zeppelin concert. Oh, it's a Beautywards day. It's such a Beautywards day in Inwood today. Come on, Dick. This guy's got a grumman. Decent. Yeah, he does. Easy. I really want to find one of these little grumlins. Hey, look at that. Awesome. For the right-hand drive, I have to switch that over because that's a jack mode. Okay. My ears are freezing right off my head. For frick's sakes. I don't listen anyway, so it's facts. Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, we got a case of wet brain, boys. Yeah, it's a confirmed diagnosis. I mean, it's a self-diagnosis, but I'm pretty confident. Good lord, holy living shit, you know what I mean? Clearly have wet brain. It's either that or when I went to pet them horses that one time, and the one got me really bad in the head. Oh no.
What's up, man?
Well, these are the lines that's on the line that we're going to replace.
Okay.
and I can't get those. I ordered new ones. They're different, right? So what I got to have you do now is that line that you made. We'll cut maybe say 2 feet off it and put another end on it, right? Okay. And then this one, we'll cut it and put ends on it, you know, the other ends. You feel me? Yeah. So it's like we'll cut this one, you know, maybe like there or something, right? Leave a little bit of length. Oh, we're dripping for, you know, cut, you know, a foot, put an end on it, that we can screw into there, right? Feel me?
Well, I was kind of trying to follow you.
So then I can make this line longer, because these are the ends that I need, right? And they're swaged on there, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. So we just got to make this line longer using a 2-foot section of that line.
Okay, so you want to put an extension between here.
Roger. And an O-ring for that. You see the O-ring in there?
Yeah.
So I need a new one of those too.
See?
Hope you're happy.
No, I'm not. Because this one is fine thread and don't have any fine thread.
Well, see, I tapped that myself, so we could just tap it bigger. You got a tap, and I'll just run that through there while you're making this. I'll tap that.
Show me what I got.
Because it doesn't matter. I just need those holes plugged, right? I don't care what we plug them with. Maybe downstairs they got a tap. We got a plug here. I'll just run the tap in there quick, and then I don't have to make 85 trips today. You know what I mean?
Okay, for the other fittings, I should have everything by tomorrow.
Right on. Well, I guess he was just tricking me. He said come back and he's found some fittings or something.
I didn't even know that. That's why I don't have any.
Right on, no worries. Yeah, that'll work.
That'll work?
Yes, sir.
So we're just going to crimp like this, and then you'll have the same thing. Just
just an extra fitting.
That steel doesn't cost much anyway, so these are the expensive shit.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go, man.
Right on, man. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. I washed my coat because your bees are mean to me and give me a complex about it. No, look. I got like laundered dander all over my good one. Hope you're happy. We're happy we got this, so we should be able to do our line fill again. We got our technique down now. So we'll tighten those fittings up, do our line fill, and then hang it up and bleed it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's like friggin' Mafgavoo, boys. It's like Mafgavoo. Good, sweet sarsaparilla, boys. Sometimes makes me wonder sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Take all the ears out of that. Yeah! I just grab the other part, stab that on there, and then just let it sit. And it should be good, boys. Oh, there we go. Holy shit, did I ever say swear words there, boys. I apologize for that, but wow, was that ever just f***ing bullshit. Like if I had like 14 extra arms that I could have f***ing used, that'd have been great. But yeah, no, I don't. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave that hanging, and then it can just right off. There shouldn't be much of a bubble in there, but so if we leave it like that until we're ready to use it, I guess it'll be all right. One more thing off the list. So now, before it was not too bad. Now everything I do sucks. Hey, this sucks. I think I'm just gonna quit. You know, Inwood's friggin' model. Got hard, quit. Hmm? Oh no. Should used a grade 8 bolt, boys. Not one that says KAP on it. Wow. Oh dear, did you even see what I just did? Oh, boys. Is there gonna be a day? Is there gonna be a day upon Inwood's existence? Oh yeah. That is just wonderful. Hard to tell if she's far enough. But that's it. That's it. We got a bolt snapped off down the pump shaft, so hopefully we boys, no good. Any words, it's on there as much as it's on there. If it's buggered, I don't know what to tell you, but we're dicked. That's for sure. We are dicked. Run a bolt down the middle of the arse coal and get that gear and everything back off there, and then the bolt itself isn't tight, like jammed down in there, so it should, you know, if we could grab onto it, we could be able to get it out. But wow, no, that's no good. That bolt's like kind of loose in there, so it's like the killer dowel pin. That thing comes out of there. All the spinning and vibrations and movement and stuff. We got a broke off piece of bolt. You know, there's only maybe a 1/2 inch of bolt in there. Oh, that's so cool, boys. Eh? That's really cool. Remember I was telling you earlier that it quit? That's why. I apologize, but yeah, that. Oh dear, that does totally suck though. Sakes, why am I so dumb? I should have used a grade Marmaduke bolt on that by the correlations. Alright, well, I had enough for today, boys. I apologize. But yeah, everything I touch goes to shit, so I best stop touching shit. At some point, I'm gonna have to stop touching shit. Hopefully the gasket for that will be here tomorrow. We can just stab it on the van and quit power steering pumps. Okay? Oh dear, wow. My planes, boys. Golly gracious McCigarette.